After patiently waiting for the last 20 years, New York Yankee fans finally got a taste of baseball immortality and the fact that Derek Jeter is finally being inducted to the Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame. To the storied rivalry here at Delaware Academy, where the Delhi Bulldogs and the Walton Warriors take on each other every year, and this dates back all the way to 1892, making today's contest the 129th installment of the storied rivalry. It's been 338 days since the last competitive high school basketball game has happened in Broome County. And man, that's all you can say, that it just feels so good for it to be back. You know, some things are different now. No spectators allowed at any games, only essential members of the staff and players. An amazing night for football tonight in the Carrier Dome. Susquehanna Valley taking on Governor in the Class C New York State title game. Sabres coming out on top 22-0 to win their second consecutive New York State title and to extend their undefeated streak to 26-0 going into next season. And welcome back to our high school playoff preview show. Keeping things rolling with the highly anticipated matchups this weekend, we're talking about our most recent New York State champs and undefeated #1 seed in Class C. It's the Susquehanna Valley Sabres. Mars says that golf, and specifically Endwell Greens, is a great way for everyone to get out of the house in a safe way. So whether you're a professional, just starting out, or somewhere in between, this course might just be the one for you. At Endwell Greens, I'm Austin Tanner, Box 40. After plenty of upsets in Week 7, New York Valley becomes just one of 3 teams left remaining undefeated in Section 4, and with a win Saturday over Spencer Vanette and Candor, they clinched the division for the first time since 2010 and a home field advantage for the first round of the playoffs. Opening up our top 10, we're starting with an opening kickoff return from Liam Matthews and the Sydney Warriors. And run, Liam, run. The kid making it look easy, bobbing and weaving through the Golden Eagles defense, brings it all the way back 80 yards to the big house. To the third, and what a wild goal this was. Cameron Crisco takes the feed from Colby Volrath, flips it over the defender's stick, and hammers it home. Let's take another look at that goal. Simply amazing, and by far one of the craziest goals I've ever seen in all levels of hockey. Warriors win the war 9-3. Walton trying to get something going, opt for the QB keep, and mama, someone get this man his ransom. Ransom Dutcher, that is, takes it all the way to the end zone from 33 yards out. Warriors lead 6-0 after 1. Taylor Benjamin picks up the loose ball, finds Ferguson up court, makes the easy lay-in count. But look out, a tornado warning was in effect today. Mackenzie Hess looks over to Sydney Coggins on the wing, swishes it with a hand in her face, and Norwich is moving on in the state tournament. They win the Class B championship 58-46. Tonight we have reached an ultimate championship game for high school hockey. Binghamton trying to win their first title since 2018, and Elmira Horseheads trying to win their first championship period after the Patriots forced a Game 2 in their win last night. The trophy was on display, the teams were set to go, and the winner-take-all game is underway. Patriots get on the board first. Jake Miller on the wing sends a wrist shot in, bounces off, but Nico DeRigo is there to put it away. Binghamton up 1-0 after the first. To the second, Patriots tacking on another. Justin Ryan traveling coast to coast, gets past the defense and slips it past the 10-foot score. Binghamton extends the lead 2-0. Later in the period, Justin Fiato lays down a big hit in the neutral zone, gets back on his feet, skates into the offensive zone, collects the puck, stops and scores all in the same possession. And the Patriot Proud are going crazy for the kid. 3-0. Binghamton Express trying to roll back after the deficit. Drew Beal finds Aaron Petalunas on the blue line, slaps it bottom corner to get on the board. But this game was all Binghamton. In the third, Jake Miller stops the Express shot, has a wide open lane going the other way, buries it in the back of the net, and the Binghamton Patriots become your 2020 Broome County High School hockey champs.
Pretty much just stay focused on what our goal was, and that was to win the championship. And we just wanted everyone to work as hard as they possibly could out there every second they're out there, and it turned out that we ended up champions from that, so it worked out.
You don't really get to be champions that often, and to get it 2 out of the last 3 years is like really special. So I think they're all going to enjoy this, and it'll be a lifetime of memories for them.
Congrats again to the Binghamton Patriots on becoming your 2020 BCHSHA champions. It's no secret when you go to a BU basketball game, you go for the sights and fast-paced energy that the men and women's teams bring into the event center. But when you do go to the games and you're watching the Bearcats make a huge play or win a big game, there's always one group that is there supporting them and bumping the entertainment factor up a couple of notches. And trust me when I say you can hear them screaming from miles away. Whether they're playing some crowd favorite songs or making sure the other team misses a free throw, you can always count on hearing the sounds from the Screamin' Green.
Well, it's definitely a big part of the games. It's definitely important to make sure that everyone has a good time, and that includes us.
And you can tell just how much fun the band has throughout the games with some of the best chants in the America East.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
And it's all thanks to the enormous community backing that they get year in and year out.
It's really fun to get to come out, and the community here is so great. Everyone's always so supportive, so we really love it.
But behind every great pep band is a great director. Mo Reese-Taylor has been band director for the Screamin' Green for 14 years, and with every year that passes, his students come back just to be around him.
He's so fun. I mean, everyone knows Mo. He's always dancing, he's always yelling, and he makes the games real ready for fun.
14 years can fly by quick when you have people to fly with. And Mo knows this firsthand after having hundreds of kids in his band over the years pushing him to come back every year.
The bottom line is the kids keep me young. The kids keep me just motivated to just be part of something bigger than myself within the university and to just try to help out in any way that I can.
At the end of the day, there is one thing that Mo knows for a fact about his band, and that is he is proud to be around the kids and proud to do what he and they do best.
It just makes me whenever I step into the event center, it's just an immense, it just makes me so proud to be able to stand in front of these kids and wave my arms and hopefully make some good music.
Mo also says that this year he and the band will be graduating 11 seniors. That is the biggest graduating class in his 14 years as director. And that's it for sports. We'll be back right after this.